So this is pretty insane. So what's going on right now is there are protests in Minneapolis. It's actually really crazy because this happens pretty close to where the Derek Chauvin trial is actually taking place for the murder of George Floyd. There's the trial going on right now, and what's happening is protests are now exploding again in Minneapolis because the police have fatally killed another black man during a traffic stop. And it appears to be very, very sketch as to what exactly happened in this situation. And so here's what it says. It says, Wright's mother, Katie Wright, told reporters at the scene that she had received a call from her son on Sunday afternoon telling her that police had pulled him over for having air fresheners dangling from his rearview mirror, illegal in Minnesota. She could hear police tell her son to get out the vehicle, she said. I heard scuffling, and I heard police officers say, Daunte, don't run, she said through tears. The call ended. When she dialed his number again, his girlfriend answered and said he was dead in the driver's seat. In a statement, Brooklyn Center police officers pulled over a man for a traffic violation just before 2 p.m. and found he had an outstanding arrest warrant. As police tried to arrest him, he got back in the car. One officer shot the man who was not identified in the statement. The man drove several blocks before striking another vehicle and dying at the scene. Police say both officers' body cameras were recording during the incident. The state's Bureau of Criminal Apprehension said it was investigating the shooting. So that's the story of it. It sounds very sketchy. It sounds very, very implausible that there would have been probable reason for the police to actually shoot Daunte. Because if he's getting back in the car, I don't understand why you would then shoot him. That's pretty insane. And so what's going on now is there are crazy protests going on. This happened in Brooklyn Center, which is a city in or near Minneapolis. Yeah, it's a Minneapolis suburb. And so there are now protests that are going on. Police are firing rubber bullets once again. It seems to be a repeat, although there already were repeats after the George Floyd situation because of, what had happened to Jacob Blake and those situations. But it's really crazy because, it's happening near the time where, today the Derek Chauvin trial is supposed to be going on. This is outside of the Brooklyn Center Police Department on Sunday night. Smoke billowed as a line of police officers fired rubber bullets and chemical agents at protesters, some of whom lobbed rocks, bags of garbage, and water bottles at the police. Brooklyn Center's mayor ordered a curfew until 6 a.m. local time, and the local school superintendent said the district would move to remote learning on Monday out of an abundance of caution. This is late on Sunday. A group of about 100 to 200 protesters gathered around the Brooklyn Center Police headquarters and threw projectiles at the police department. So that's what's going on here. And I believe that this is literally, what's going on is pretty close to where the trial is actually going to be held. So it's crazy, honestly. It's just really insane stuff going on right now.